And on today's episode, I am taking my friend Millie fishing. This is our first time meeting. I actually found them on social media. I found her Instagram. I saw her dancing and I just thought that was absolutely incredible that she can dance that good, because I got 2 left feet. So anybody that can dance, I'm like, wow. But then I started looking into her story and realized that she was diagnosed with cancer. And I immediately contacted them and was like, I need to take you fishing right now. Let's go. When can we get this set up? We finally found a day that the wind wasn't too bad, it wasn't too cold, and we said, all right, let's do it. Let's get this done. Craig, we caught one. Craig, you got one. You got one. Oh, it's another snook. So we're already halfway through the season, and I just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and listening to these kids, their stories, their amazing journeys, and hopefully maybe it's motivating you, maybe it's not, but just thank you so much for tagging along with us. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
So nice to meet you. My name's Millie.
Hi, I'm a hugger.
I'm a too.
We're gonna hug.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Hi. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Y'all ready?
I'm so excited.
It's a little chilly, but you got your jacket.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Fist bump. Boom. Come on, let's go. If you guys want to hand me your bags, we'll start with that first.
Okay, there's some hats.
Ooh, blanket. Smart.
Yeah, she brought a blanket. Yeah.
Smart. I've done it too. It's totally fine. All right, now this is going to be the graceful part.
Okay.
The game plan for fishing today is going to be a little different. Just had a cold front come through, so we don't know what the fish are doing exactly. My guess is they are going to be up shallow trying to warm up. So we're gonna fish some docks and some mangroves, some mangrove islands, shorelines, and hope for the best. They still should be biting, but the barometric pressure is kind of higher than normal, so it kind of messes the fish up a little bit. But I think we can definitely get it done today. Millie and her grandma have fished before, so they know where and how to cast. So we're gonna fish some advanced level areas like docks and mangroves and hope for the best and see what happens. I got shrimp and I got whitebait, so we're ready to roll. What grade are you in? How old are you?
I'm in 8th grade and I'm 13.
13, so you're going into high school next year.
High school next year.
Are you excited? Are you nervous? Both? All of it?
Both.
Both? What are you most excited about?
I'm excited to be with my friends, and they have a dance club there, and I will be in their dance club.
Yes, that is very, very true. So tell me about your journey. Like so you were diagnosed when you were 3?
I was diagnosed when I was 3, and
What were you diagnosed with?
I was diagnosed with a pilocytic astrocytoma. That's what it's scientific name.
Mm-hmm.
But it's behind the optic nerves, and it makes me legally blind. But one of my eyes is worse than the other, and so I've had to go through chemo, which then gives me other side effects. Like, I can't always go too long because I get really tired, or I get a lot of pain because I get neuropathy. But I go through it. But and then like 5 years ago, I had brain surgery. And now I'm on a pill for the chemo, my chemo pill.
Wow. Well, was it scary going into surgery?
Big time. It lasted 6 hours.
Dang. Listening to her talk today and being able to fish with her today, such a blessing and so stinking cool. I don't even know how to explain it. You have to meet her to feel that, or maybe hopefully watching this, you'll feel that too. So here's the game plan. We are going to try to hide from the wind because it's cold.
Yeah.
And we're gonna fish some docks and some little mangroves by the docks.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be shallow. So just like we're trying to get closer to the sun, it makes us warmer.
Yeah,
the fish are trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So, you ready?
Yes.
Fist bump. And then blow it up like a fish. See? Boo, boo, boo. There you go. All right, let's go. All right, we're here. But first, we have a surprise for you.
Oh my gosh.
So, Under Armour heard about you and heard about how cool you are. So they wanted to give you some swag.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
before we start fishing, we're gonna give you the good luck swag.
Thank you.
Dig in. Merry Christmas.
Wow. So I got a shirt.
You don't have to open them all right now either if you don't want to.
Looks like I got a shirt. Oh my gosh.
This one's cute. Sorry, I'm going through your stuff. That
Shirt.
one's cute.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
You like purple?
Yes, I love it. And a sweatshirt.
Oh, perfect for today.
I'm so happy.
Oh, is that purple too?
Yeah.
Is that purple or is that black? Hold up. Oh my gosh, it's purple and it's sparkly.
Look at that. Perfect.
Oh, that is perfect.
Perfect.
Love it.
Wow, that's a really cute jacket.
Can you please say thank you to Under Armour for
I
me?
absolutely will.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I love
Fist
it.
bump.
Fist bump.
Fish blow. There we go. Grandma. Fish bump. Boom. When I was talking to Millie's grandma, she was saying how they haven't been on a boat in years. So they were excited to just get out there and just hang out and go for a boat ride and just be on the water. So I knew that if the fishing conditions were tough, they would still have a good time. They would still love every minute of it and make the best of it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Millie, I need help. This one's too big for me. I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I quit. I'm done. Trade me, trade me. All right, reel, 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 reel. Reel, 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 reel. Perfect, there you go. Look at you. What? Oh, what is it? I haven't seen it yet. What is it? Oh my gosh, all right, start reeling right there. Start reeling right there. All right, you ready? I'm gonna throw him up here. You gotta catch him. He is not tired. He is still fighting a little bit. Oh! Came unbuttoned.
Yeah.
The line's so good. You wanna catch another one?
Yes.
That was pretty cool. All right.
That's awesome.
Yours is still out there. So Millie and her family actually grew up on the water as well, just like my family and I. And we're kind of neighbors. So we're across the pond. It's not a pond, it's Palmasola Bay. But we live across the water from each other. And we were fishing some spots and her grandma was like, yeah, we used to fish here. We would fish over there and throw this and do that. So she definitely knew what she was doing. It's nice to have someone on the boat kind of have an idea of what's going on with fishing. Millie and her family have a fishing background, just like my family and I. Both of our families grew up on the water. So they are just now kind of getting back into like their groove, the swing of things with fishing, but it was really nice to have someone that kind of knew what they were doing fishing-wise on a boat. Like it was like having a first mate. She was hooking the bait, she was casting it, they knew where to cast it. It was a lot of fun. It was like fishing with a fishing buddy. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'm not getting excited this time and I'm being serious about it. Millie, if you want to go ahead and reel yours up for me just so we don't get all tangled and have one big giant fun mess. All right, okay, Bill dancing it. Oh dear Jesus, help us. Ah! Oh, it's in the boat.
It's in the boat.
It's in the boat. It's in the boat, we're good. It's in the boat. All right, let me see yours real quick. You'll put yours, you know what? You never know, we might catch a fish while we're messing with that one, so there we go. All right.
We got a snook.
Got him. Look at that. Right in the corner of the
Oh
mouth.
my gosh.
That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
You want to hold him? Here, I want you to feel something though. See this black line on him?
Yeah.
So feel it. It's like a little bump.
Yeah.
You can kind of feel the bump on him.
Yeah.
That's its lateral line.
Oh wow.
So it's kind of like a sense. You know how you said your vision isn't too good?
Yeah.
So you can hear like everything?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that with fish. They can't really see, so they can like sense the fish around them.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's like another little sense, sixth sense, fifth sense. Oh, wait, we have 5 senses, don't we?
Yeah.
I knew that. I knew that. This is why I fish. All right, you're gonna hold them. You got it?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm gonna let go. Oh, I'm so slimy. Look at that. Oh! If you drop them, just drop them in the boat.
Okay.
What's your relationship like with your mom and your grandma, like your family? What's your relationship like? Is it like a typical mother-daughter? Is there more?
It's definitely more because they've taken care of me so much through my cancer and my chemo and taken me to the hospital and all of it. So every few months now and like sometimes every few months we go to the hospital for doctor's appointments and stuff. But they trade out and then with each other. But honestly, they've just taken such good care of me over the years that I don't know what I would do without them.
They're like your little support group.
Yes, big time.
That's awesome. So instead of Chastenation, it's Millie Nation.
Yes.
It's your little nation.
Yes.
And even just talking to her, just asking her questions, the way she just answered them so mature. Like she's 13, going on 33. Like it's crazy. A lot of these kids, they have like an old soul. They've been through so much that they just have a different outlook on life. Like they've lived 30 years, but they're only 10, 13 years old. All right, so we're just gonna move down to the next dock. I saw some fish eating between these docks, so we're gonna try to put a hook in front of their face and hopefully get it in their face. Yeah. If you missed that, that's sad. That's depressing. That's depressing. Oh, jumper! Bow to the snook. Bow to the snook. Trade me. Go, 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 go! Get him! Get him! Come on! Hey, that one's fighting pretty good. We gotta let some line out and then hit your grandma. Ready? 1, 2, 3, heads up, catch! There you go! There we go! They're getting bigger and bigger each time. I think this one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we're gonna slide them across your foot.
Over the foot.
You wanna give them a kiss?
No.
Fish have less cooties than boys. Just saying. Mwah. It's good chapstick. There you go, that worked. Or you can go kiss your hand and then put it up. There you go. All right, let's let them go. One thing that you taught me today was, I don't know if you could tell, but I was kind of freaking out a little bit about the fish. We weren't catching that much. And after the second snook, you just kept saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, and you're hugging me and you're so nice. You're thankful for everything.
Thank you so much. Yes, I've learned, honestly, what I've learned in life is that you have to be thankful for what you have because it might end, it might not last forever, and yeah.
You're so cool. Oh,
yeah.
Yep, and see, that answer right there is why I do this, why I take these kids fishing. Every time I'm like having a bad day or fish start acting up or something, I'm like, man, come on, why is this happening? And then your answers like that, or your reactions to the fish. I'm just like, yep, this is exactly why. Because I want the world to see how you look at life. I want people to look through your eyes. It sounds weird, but I want people to see what you see.
Thank you.
Because a lot of people are negative, especially nowadays, and it's so dark and bad things happen.
Is.
And you were like, usually I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, we need to catch like 20 something fish. And you're like, I caught 2 snook. That was so cool. I love being out here.
Yes.
And you made me calm down. I was like, okay, she's right. We're blessed to be out here right now. We're catching fish. We're on a boat. We're here. We're fishing. It's a beautiful day. It's a little cold and windy, but that's okay.
Yes. So there's a gold sign above my bed, and it's my motto. And my motto is best day ever, because every day is the best day ever.
You are so right. You are, dang, dude. Wow. It's just, dude, this is just mind-blowing. Like, your outlook on life is insane. Kids your age should be worrying about Snapchat or like whose birthday party you're going to or something, and you are kicking butt. You're doing all this. You are part of all these programs. You're still taking all this medicine, doing all these doctor's appointments, and you're dancing, and now you're fishing. It is just amazing.
Thank
you are
so
absolutely
much.
blessed.
Thank you.
You are absolutely, God has got your back.
Thank you so much. Yes, he does.
Real, crank.
We caught one?
Crank, you got one. You got one. Oh, it's another snook. All right, stop reeling right there. Let them freak out for a second. Stop reeling. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oi. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this one's darker. He's got some dark green on him.
Hey.
Right in the corner of the mouth again.
Yeah. That's
Oh
the
my
thing.
goodness.
You keep on catching them in the corner of the mouth. Like,
Those hooks are sticky.
yeah.
It's so cool how they jump like that, isn't it? That's fun. A little challenging, makes it a little
It's like
difficult.
tug of war. Tug of
Yeah.
war.
When they jump, they pull a little more, and
This side's cool because it's darker than the other.
this one's very dark. I got him underneath the dock, so he was in shade. So his colors are a little darker when they're out in the sun, kind of on sand. They turn into a lighter color.
Huh.
Yeah, to
I know
hide.
that.
To hide from us and other things that might eat them.
Interesting.
Yeah, give him a kiss. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. The last spot we fished was a dock, and I was not expecting to catch that big of snapper. I was expecting, you know, snapper, maybe some little grouper, some sea bass, you never know. But when I saw that snapper pull up, I was very shocked. Like, usually the snapper are bigger offshore, not in 8 foot of water in the bay in someone's backyard. That was crazy, and they were pretty fat too, so they've been sitting there eating. Same with the red grouper. I was not expecting to catch a red grouper in 8 foot of water off someone's dock. That's what I love about dock fishing, is every fish is a surprise, because every fish is different. It could be a snapper first fish, grouper second, sea bass third. It's always a surprise. Oi, this feels funky.
Wait,
This one feels different. Yep, I'm gonna need you to do this though. Because, oh my Lord, I don't know what. I don't think it's a snapper, but I could be 100% wrong, so. All right, keep cranking. All right, stop right there. Oh, it's not a snapper. All right, hit me with it.
What is it?
This is a red grouper.
A red grouper.
You're like, oh, they're out, I got
I'm
you.
gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Why?
I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. This is so cool.
So fishing our last spot, Millie and I started talking about her dancing, and she said that she would love to show us some dance numbers real quick at her dance studio. So we're gonna wrap up fishing and then go dancing, which has never been done before on this show. So tell us a little bit about yourself and about the dance club you have.
Well, I own Sarah Bay Dance Club here in Bradenton, and we're a ballroom and Latin studio. We do a lot of wedding choreography and just great social dancing. We've been here in this area for 35 years. So
Wow.
my husband and I own the studio, and our children all dance, so it's a family business.
That is so cool. And then I know you're through high school as well. You were the ballroom club.
Yes, I do a lot of community dance service groups, and so the Manatee Ballroom Club is where I know you.
Yeah.
And she was a graduate of Manatee, and been there for 16 years as a way to reach the young people with etiquette and social graces and manners and things as they prep for college and beyond. So.
Absolutely. Wow, that's so cool. So tell us a little bit about Millie. We're gonna pretend like she's not here. So we're gonna talk about Millie a little bit.
Talk. Millie is a beautiful girl that I met through a Relay for Life event 3 to 4 years ago. We just bumped into each other. I am a captain of teams for the Relay for the American Cancer Society, and we bumped into each other at this event, and it was just like made to happen. It was like a miracle, actually. She had been wanting to dance. She'd had dreams of dancing, but Millie has had cancer since she was a very, very little girl. This was something that she'd always wanted to do, almost like a Make-A-Wish thing, you know? And so I'm like, well, you just met the dance family in the town. So we invited her in for a ballroom dance lesson, and the rest is history.
Yeah, she was on the boat earlier and she was doing some little moves, and she did like a double step thing. I'm like,
We're gonna get
not
you out there.
I can
like that.
fish.
And I don't
I'll
fish,
stick to
girl,
my day
but-
job. I'll stick to my day job.
There you go.
But
There you
all
go.
right, so I guess we'll start dancing.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming to our studio.
Thank you so much
Appreciate
for
it.
having us. This is so cool. I love seeing
My
like these
pleasure.
little like organizations and like kind of like community type feel
Absolutely.
vibes like around like I didn't even like
We're
the
a
Rise and
village
Eyes
that
and-
helps
yes.
so many people. I mean, we all are.
It's
and
so cool to see other people helping other, like especially nowadays it's such a dark world that there's not really a lot of joy
you,
or
girl.
light. So these places is the light and it's so cool.
Yep.
We're spreading.
Yes, we are. We are.
So I knew that we were going to watch Millie dance, Millie and her instructor dance. I was not aware that I was going to dance as well. Millie and her family was very motivating. Things might not be going your way, but they might be going that way for a reason. You might not know it now, but later on, you'll figure it out. Like Millie is telling her story and helping others and motivating others to keep pushing when times get hard. And even when all odds are stacked against you, you will still and always push through and kick butt and keep doing what you're doing. Live each day to the fullest. A 13-year-old should not have to do that, but she does, and she's okay with it, and she's rolling with the punches.